My friends, citizens of Earth, we stand at a crossroads. Our planet calls out, a symphony of distress echoing across continents. The time has come to listen, to understand, and to act. The future of our world hangs in the balance. We are at a defining moment. The challenges we face are immense. We see it in the changing climate, the restless oceans, the cries of endangered species. But within these challenges lies an opportunity to rewrite our story, to choose unity over division, and to build a future worthy of our children. Let us embark on this journey together. Let us face the unknown with courage, wisdom, and an unwavering belief in the power of our collective spirit. This is our moment, and the fate of Earth rests in our hands. Imagine Earth as a vibrant being pulsating with energy. This energy is not just a metaphorical concept, but a tangible force that we can feel and sometimes even see. It manifests in the breathtaking auroras that dance across polar skies, in the lush green forests that breathe life into our planet, and in the rhythmic ebb and flow of the oceans. This energy is the heartbeat of our world, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. This energy, invisible yet powerful, flows through all things, connecting us all. It courses through the rivers that carve their way through ancient landscapes, it surges in the waves that crash upon our shores, and it drifts in the clouds that traverse the skies. This energy is the lifeblood of our planet, an unseen force that binds us together in a delicate web of existence. This is the M field, the planet's energetic matrix, its lifeblood. Imagine it as a vast network of glowing lines, an intricate grid that connects every corner of the globe. These energy lines are like the veins and arteries of Earth, carrying vital energy to every part of the planet. They pulse with light, a visual representation of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of this field. It is the silent conductor of life, the invisible symphony that orchestrates the delicate dance of existence. Just as a conductor leads an orchestra, ensuring that each instrument plays its part in harmony, the M field guides the natural rhythms of life. It influences the growth of plants, the migration of birds, and the cycles of the seasons. It is a force that operates quietly, yet its impact is profound and far-reaching. This field is not just a scientific concept, it is a way to grasp the interconnectedness of life, to understand that we are part of something larger than ourselves. Scientists study it in labs trying to unravel its mysteries, but it is also something that can be felt on a personal level. When we meditate in nature, we can tap into this energy, feeling a sense of peace and connection that transcends the physical world. It is a way to grasp the interconnectedness of life, to understand that we are part of something larger than ourselves. This understanding fosters a sense of unity and shared purpose. Just as the branches of trees intertwine to form a forest, our lives are intertwined with those of others, creating a complex and beautiful tapestry of existence. When we look at Earth from space, we see no borders, only a single unified planet. Just as our bodies have energy centers, so too does Earth. These centers are like the chakras of the planet, points where energy is concentrated and can be harnessed. They are often found in places of natural beauty and power, such as mountains, forests, and rivers. These energetic hotspots are vital to the health and well-being of the planet, just as our own energy centers are crucial to our personal health. This M field is a blend of these energies. It is a dynamic and ever-changing force, shaped by the interactions of countless individual energies. Just as colorful waves blend together to create a beautiful and complex pattern, the energies of the Earth and its inhabitants combine to form the M field. This field is a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving and adapting to the changes in the world around it. It is the sum of our emotions, our thoughts, our actions. Every thought we think, every emotion we feel, and every action we take contributes to the M field. When we meditate, we can influence this field, sending out waves of calm and positivity. In the hustle and bustle of urban life, our collective energy shapes the environment around us. When we share our emotions with others, we create ripples in the M field, affecting those around us in ways we may not even realize. The M field is sensitive, responsive to our collective will. Just as waves create patterns on a sandy beach, our collective actions leave their mark on the M field. The forest reacts to the changing seasons, just as the M field responds to the shifts in our collective consciousness. When we work together harmoniously, we strengthen this field, creating a positive and supportive environment for all life on Earth. When we act in harmony with nature, with each other, the M field resonates with strength and vitality. Planting trees, playing in nature, and engaging in community projects are all ways we can contribute to the health of the M field. These actions send out positive energy, reinforcing the connections that bind us together and strengthening the web of life. But when we operate from greed, discord, and disrespect, we disrupt this delicate balance. Pollution, traffic congestion, and deforestation are all symptoms of a deeper problem, a disconnection from the M field. These actions create negative energy, weakening the bonds that hold us together and causing harm to the planet and its inhabitants. We create dissonance in the symphony of life. Just as a broken instrument can disrupt an orchestra, our negative actions create chaos and disharmony in the M field. This dissonance affects not only the planet but also our own well-being. To restore balance, we must learn to live in harmony with the earth and each other, recognizing the profound impact of our actions on the energetic heartbeat of our world. The consequences of our actions are all around us. From the vast stretches of deforested land to the rivers choked with pollution and the beaches littered with plastic waste, the evidence is undeniable. Our planet is in distress, and the signs are everywhere we look. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the land we depend on are all showing the strain of human activity. The M field, once harmonious, is now experiencing disturbances, like ripples spreading across a still pond. These disturbances are not just abstract concepts, they manifest in tangible ways that affect our daily lives. The once calm and balanced energy of our environment is now disrupted, creating a cascade of effects that we can no longer ignore. We see the evidence in the intensification of natural disasters. Hurricanes are becoming more frequent and more powerful, wildfires are raging with unprecedented ferocity, and floods are devastating communities around the globe. These events are not isolated incidents. They are interconnected symptoms of a planet in turmoil. The natural balance has been upset, and the consequences are becoming increasingly severe. We feel it in the growing anxieties, the sense of unease that permeates our world. People everywhere are experiencing a heightened sense of stress and uncertainty. This collective anxiety is a reflection of the broader environmental crisis. As the natural world becomes more unstable, so too does our mental and emotional well-being. The connection between our environment and our inner lives is profound and undeniable. The planet is speaking, and its message is clear. We are out of balance. From the melting glaciers to the parched, cracked earth, the signs are unmistakable. Our relentless pursuit of growth and consumption has pushed the natural world to its limits. The delicate equilibrium that sustains life on Earth is being disrupted, and the planet is sending us urgent signals that we must change our ways. Our insatiable hunger for more, our disregard for the natural world, has created a dissonance. Industrial pollution, deforestation for agriculture, and overfishing are just a few examples of how our actions are causing harm. This dissonance is not just an environmental issue, it is a moral and ethical one. We must recognize that our actions have consequences, and that we have a responsibility to protect the planet for future generations. The Earth is a closed system. Everything is connected. The health of our ecosystems, the diversity of life, and the stability of our climate are all interdependent. When one part of the system is damaged, the effects ripple outwards, impacting everything else. This interconnectedness means that we cannot address environmental issues in isolation. We must take a holistic approach that considers the entire web of life. What we do to our planet, we do to ourselves. The pollution that contaminates our air and water also affects our health. The destruction of natural habitats leads to the loss of biodiversity, which in turn impacts the stability of our food systems. The climate crisis exacerbates social and economic inequalities, creating a vicious cycle of harm. We must understand that our well-being is inextricably linked to the health of the planet. But amidst these challenges, a new awareness is dawning. People are beginning to recognize the urgency of the situation and are taking action. From planting trees and cleaning up beaches to investing in renewable energy, individuals and communities are stepping up to make a difference. This growing movement is a beacon of hope, showing that positive change is possible. People are waking up to the interconnectedness of all life. They are realizing that their actions, no matter how small, can have a significant impact. This shift in consciousness is leading to a greater sense of responsibility and a commitment to sustainability. By working together, we can create a more harmonious and balanced world. They are beginning to understand the power of their collective actions. Grassroots movements and community initiatives are gaining momentum, demonstrating that when people come together with a shared purpose, they can achieve remarkable things. This collective effort is essential for addressing the complex and interconnected challenges we face. This awakening is not just a coincidence, it is a direct response to the disturbances in the M field. As the planet's natural balance is disrupted, people are being called to action. This collective awakening is a sign of hope, showing that we have the capacity to change course and create a more sustainable future. By listening to the planet and responding with compassion and determination, we can restore harmony to the M field and ensure a thriving world for generations to come. Section 4. From Chaos to Connection, a new world awakens. The universe often speaks in whispers, but sometimes it shouts. In the quiet moments we can hear the gentle rustle of leaves, the soft murmur of a stream, and the distant call of a bird. These are the whispers of the universe, reminding us of the beauty and tranquility that exists all around us. But there are times when the universe needs to get our attention, and it does so with a shout. These shouts come in the form of natural disasters, social upheavals, and environmental crises. They are loud, jarring, and impossible to ignore. The current environmental and social upheavals are a shout. They are a wake-up call, a reminder that we cannot continue on our current path. The pollution that chokes our air and water, the deforestation that destroys our forests, and the social unrest that divides our communities are all signs that something is deeply wrong. These upheavals are not just random events, they are the result of our actions and choices. They are a reflection of our disconnection from nature, from each other, and from ourselves, a shout that is shaking us from our slumber, urging us to evolve. It is a call to action, a call to wake up and take responsibility for the world we have created. It is a call to change our ways, to find new solutions, and to create a better future. This shout is not just a warning, it is an opportunity. It is an opportunity to wake up, to see the world with new eyes, and to take action to make a difference. This is not a time for despair, but for courage, innovation, and a collective shift in consciousness. We have the power to change the world, to create a future that is sustainable, equitable, and just. It will not be easy, and it will require all of us to work together, to think creatively, and to act with courage. But we can do it. We can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, where nature is protected and restored, and where we live in harmony with each other and with the planet. The disturbances in the M field are not a death knell, but a wake-up call. They are a reminder that we are all connected, that our actions have consequences, and that we have the power to make a difference. These disturbances are a call to action, a call to wake up and take responsibility for the world we have created. They are a reminder that we cannot continue on our current path, that we must find new solutions, and that we must work together to create a better future. They are a catalyst for change, an opportunity to rewrite our story. We have the power to create a new narrative, one that is based on love, compassion, and creativity. We can choose to live in harmony with nature, to protect and restore our planet, and to create a future that is sustainable and just. This is our opportunity to make a difference, to create a world that is better for ourselves, for future generations, and for all living beings. We are being called to remember who we truly are, interconnected beings capable of extraordinary love, compassion, and creativity. We have the power to create a world that is based on these values, a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, where nature is protected and restored, and where we live in harmony with each other and with the planet. This is our opportunity to make a difference, to create a world that is better for ourselves, for future generations, and for all living beings. This is the dawn of a new era, an era where we choose to live in harmony with nature, with each other, and with ourselves. It is a time of great change, but also of great opportunity. We have the power to create a future that is sustainable, equitable, and just. It will not be easy, and it will require all of us to work together, to think creatively, and to act with courage. But we can do it. We can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, where nature is protected and restored, and where we live in harmony with each other and with the planet. This is a future where technology is used to heal, to connect, and to create a more equitable and sustainable world for all. It is a future where we use our creativity and innovation to solve the challenges we face, where we work together to create a better world, and where we live in harmony with nature, with each other, and with ourselves. This is the future we can create, and it starts with each of us, today. Section 5. Finding balance within. The journey begins at home. The journey towards a balanced world starts with each of us. It starts with cultivating inner peace, with finding harmony within ourselves. For how can we expect to heal the world when we ourselves are fragmented? Take time to connect with the stillness within. Meditate, breathe, listen to the whispers of your heart. The more we nurture our own inner peace, the more we contribute to the collective peace of humanity. Remember, every act of kindness, every moment of compassion resonates outward, influencing the M field in positive ways. Just as a single instrument can change the melody of an entire orchestra, so too can your individual transformation contribute to a global shift in consciousness. Embrace the power you hold within.